Welcome to the Grab a Coffee podcast. I'm Alice.
And I'm Francesca.
Catch up weekly with a coffee where we chat about life running small businesses, juggling motherhood,
And tangents ranging from holiday embarrassment to female hormones and everything in between.
17 past.
Tenter.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Excuse us while we just plan logistics. We've just turned
Francesca
up
got waylaid.
really late
So
because I thought I had it. Well, do you know what? I shouldn't have been surprised, really. My whole day started off a little bit.
Did you have one of them?
Well, a parenting fail, and I think you'll enjoy this.
Yeah.
I'll be quick because I want to hear about your weekend more than
Yeah.
anything.
One sec. Let me just push the table back 'cause I feel like we're too close. You need to just chat amongst yourself.
Actually, we need to be closer, don't we? Let me just... And thanks for buying drinks on my lateness.
Right. You've had a parenting fail?
I did. So, first parenting fail was not being organised enough to have snacks in for lunchboxes. So I said, got an idea, kids, it's all right. Co-op's only half a mile away. So we jumped in the car, got everybody ready, got their empty lunchboxes with them, fresh water bottles.
Yeah.
Minnie's in a PE kit because she's got a special athletics thing today.
Nice. Oh, fun.
And I said to Daisy, do you know what? I can take you as well because it's like not quite 8 o'clock yet. Her school's a mile away. And I was like, why can't I do this?
Why?
My... Obviously,
Why can't I do a trip to a shop at rush hour with 3 kids in the car before taking them all to school? Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
I shall tell you. So off we popped to the co-op. I was like, right, we're tight for time. Stay in the car. I ran in. I grabbed some Dairy Lees, some vegetarian ham, some tube yogurt so they can just suck them out, and some rolls. Threw them in the car. Daisy, open those rolls, stick that ham in. One of each of those.
Oh God, you didn't even have sandwich filling.
Threw it all in the back. One of them in your lunchbox, one of them in your lunchbox, one of them in your lunchbox. Oh, and bananas.
Making the vegetarian child put the ham in the sandwich.
No, it's vegetarian ham.
Oh, veggie ham. I didn't know.
Yeah, it's revolting. I needed to get it because I needed them all to eat the same, and I didn't have time. So then I started driving, and on the way into the village where the co-op is, the queue was about 4 miles long. No, it was about 50 cars long. So I was like, oh, we won't be going out that way, so I'll just go a different way, where there was another queue. And then I was like, right. Minnie said, I can't be late today because I've got my athletics. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm on it,
Oh,
right.
God.
Tell you what, Minnie, you've been asking to go to school on your own, haven't you? So I can go to the pavement, you can walk in. And I thought, yeah, but then Tristan will be really, really late. So I was like, right, Daisy, you're going to be late today. I don't care. Fine.
Teenagers.
I've only been late once before. You need 3 for detention, so I'm not bothered. Right? Okay.
You are now taking your siblings to school.
You're now late because it was 20 past and she had to be in her chair in her form room for 5:30.
Oh,
and
God.
we're still
You're
in Gilderson.
Oh, my God.
So, got to the kids' school 5 minutes before door opening, took them in, ran back up the pavement, drove through Morley, got Daisy to school for 9:15, and she said it's all right because if you get there before 9, it doesn't affect your attendance, you just get a late negative.
Oh, okay.
And as long as you don't get another one before Christmas,
She's
she
fine.
won't get detention. So,
Well, who's going to give Daisy detention? Come on.
So anyway, so I should have known that the rest of my logistics that I planned today wasn't going to work, but I planned it to a T. So I have just met up with somebody that... So when I was born, my mum made friends with another mum, and I've just met up with that baby. We had a childhood together, lots of coffee mornings, lots of meetups, lots of friends. So
Yeah.
we've got a childhood up to about 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then we go to different colleges, we do different things. And social media, thankfully, has been able to keep that alive. And, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like...
So you still talk, but you don't see each other.
Absolutely. So I was just like, do you know what? Send the message. So a few weeks ago, I was like, how are you? Can't believe it's been 30 years. Kind of, nearly. Our birthdays are 2 days apart. Not stopped speaking since I came in.
Oh, yeah, that. Oh, that's not what I was going to say, but yeah, sure. You've not seen each other since you were teenagers.
Yeah, but our mums.
So your mum's
still.
So you've not seen each other at like
44 years later.
Gather at nothing.
No, I know it's sad, isn't it? But that's sometimes that happens. So I thought, I'm meeting her at 12:30, but I'm 20 minutes away. So if I do an hour and then drive here, perfect.
Yeah.
But obviously that slipped a bit, and then it slipped a bit, and then I was like, How did it become 10 to from 22?
When you messaged me at 10, when you sent me a voice note, being like, I'm on my way, then you were still not here at like
Yeah, because
nearly 10 past. I was like, it's like a 4-minute drive. Is she crying? So I sent you a message saying, are you okay?
I know, yeah. I was like,
oh my God. Francesca's in a ditch somewhere. Me and Liam have to go find her.
So really, I've just been slack, and I hate it because I'm not normally, and I don't want to.
I just no, it's fine. I don't mind you being late. I was just concerned that I don't have anywhere to be. You've got school run.
Yeah, true.
I was more stressed about that.
I've only got one of those things on. I'm hot now, and I can't even take my cardi off.
Why? What is it?
Oh, you know, like. Well, when you've got big boobs, not a lot of things fit properly. So that's just like a tubey thing that would.
So is he basically wearing like a tube crop top
just
right
naked
now?
Underneath.
I just
welcome to.
I'm just staring at Francesca's chest, wondering what this is. It like this? She's going off camera. Yeah, you can't do that.
It doesn't even fit properly, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to stop this bit.
Yeah, keep the cardi on. Looks nice. I like that cardi.
Oh, thank you very much.
I really like that. Where's that from? It's a nice colour.
New look. M&S.
Nice. Very nice. And you got your green trainers on again.
Got my green pumps.
You're nice and coordinated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very trendy mum vibe going on with it. And your bag.
Oh, your bag's cool. Oh, yeah,
everything's great.
Sit here with my bag like I'm at a train station.
Yeah, I'm a bit ragamuffin today.
Fluffy socks.
Messy half a bun. Big hoodie.
First of all, your rugby team had a win.
Oh my God, yeah. Morley won the first ever women's game.
Oh.
I know.
And you had
58-0. 58-0, I think there was 6 tries or something.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, right.
I know
someone else who's listening might know what that means. It's good. It's very good. The other team didn't score any points. Yeah. I had really bad FOMO. Really bad. Like,
you'll be there for the next one.
I'm not there for any October games.
Oh.
I'm not even going to have a bloody place on team by the time I can play.
Start with Friday night.
It's fine. Right, let's give you a full lowdown of our weekend. Oh, shall I start with the journey?
Was that eventful?
We had
events.
events.
Was it a bit like your train journey to wherever you went and you were on the train station and you nearly missed the train?
Yeah.
And you had to like throw yourself on the...
Yeah. Me and Nellie went to Bridlington.
Yes.
It was...
Right. So where did you go?
Similar level of stress vibes. We went to the Peak District.
Right.
So my whole family, my mum, my dad, my sister, me, Liam, Elodie, my auntie, my uncle, my 2 cousins, their girlfriends, my grandma. I've said her, I don't know.
Obviously
so it was for her birthday. Yes. That'd be really mean. Yeah, we're going away for your birthday, but you're not invited.
We'll send you a pic.
So there was, I think, 12 or 13 of us, something like that. Some crazy amount of people in this, I say cottage. It was obviously not a cottage. It was a large...
Well, it'd need to be.
...house that looked like a cottage. It was very nice. Anyway, so we could get in from 4 o'clock on Friday. Okay. People were trying to get there as close to 4 as possible. It started getting quite bad rain. Do you remember the weather on Friday? It got very rainy after lunch. Sheet rain.
It's ages away.
It was ages ago. Anyway, so my auntie was like, don't rush down. They got there early from Kent because they wanted to take the dog on a big walk before everyone else arrived.
And that's a longer drive for them.
And it's a long drive, so obviously you can't get your timings as well to sort out. So they were kind of there. Anyway, me and Liam had to go via Halifax because he had a job interview in person in Halifax.
Right. So you had to sit in the car in a car park.
So yeah, what we decided not to take Chili. He went to Liam's mum and dad's on Thursday. Okay, and my mum and dad were off on Friday, so we said, can we drop Elodie with you? She can skip nursery. When Liam brings Chili to Doncaster, can he also bring Elodie and she travel with you because we don't know how late we're going to be? Because his interview was at 2, and we're like, that's just getting like to really bad time for a 4-year-old. Like,
yeah.
So,
then at least she can be fed at the right time.
Yeah,
she can even go to bed at the right time if it was bad. Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, fine, great. So she was travelling with them.
Brilliant.
From Doncaster.
So
wonderful.
I feel like lots of stresses have been lifted.
Lots of stresses have been lifted. Thank God. Because I genuinely don't know how we would have coped if we had both of them in the car with us, or even just Elodie in the car with us. We just literally turned the engine on, set off to Halifax. It's like, I don't know, 10 past, quarter past, it was like 1. Liam wanted to get off on the road early. It's 1 o'clock, and the particulate filter light comes on, which is a problem we've had before when quite shortly after the car goes into limp mode. Hi, Reggie.
Oh, yeah.
The engine malfunction light comes on after the particulate filter comes on for a little bit, and then the car basically won't accelerate. So we're like, well, we kind of got to go Halifax, so let's just go. Like, the car's loaded up. Liam was like, I'll try and... So when the light first comes on, you can, like, burn off the dust by driving it at high revs, like 2,000 to 3,000 revs. I've learned so much about cars. You can drive at 2,000 to 3,000 revs to burn the dust off, the particulate filter.
So Liam went back to being
It's a diesel. Well, the problem was, the drive to Halifax, you can't get up to a constant speed for long enough because it's just such a shitty drive. So we didn't manage to do that. So Liam said, right, while I'm in the interview, you go and drive it on the motorway. And I was like looking on Google Maps. I also needed to go to Lidl. It's like... So I'm like, look... Because I needed flowers for the Friday night shindig. Anyway, I had needed some bits. So I'm like looking, I was like, 20 minutes to the M62. I'm not driving to the M62 and then driving up it for 20 minutes. You have to drive constantly for 20 to 30 minutes. Then obviously I've got to come back. I was like, he might only be the interview
in the meantime, you've wasted a quarter of a tank of fuel.
And he might only be in the interview for an hour. Hammering it down at this point. Halifax in the rain is just not... It's just not the place to be, I don't think. It's so, like, hilly
lanes.
and, horrible place to drive.
Yeah.
And it's windy, and I was just like, oh, my God. So I was like, I'm not doing that.
Can you just rev it?
So I spoke to my dad on the phone, and I used Google, and I just sat. I was just pulled over, and I just sat on my foot with the car in neutral, with the handbrake on, just revving it. 30 minutes, it didn't clear it. It was at 2,500 revs for 30 minutes. It didn't clear, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Liam comes out.
Car's blown
after
up.
I've been to Aldi, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, told him what had happened, and I was like, "It's not shifted the light. We're gonna have to just go on the M62 and just hope for the best. Like, you try and clear it when you're driving it." I said, if we get to like the Morley exit. Because we were going to go like M62 and then A1 down to the peaks because we didn't want to go the back roads like past Manchester because of the rain.
Yeah, okay.
It was like 3:30, 4:45 at this point.
Oh, great. So everyone's coming out of work.
All my family started driving at the house and we're still in Halifax. So we just
I think he's having a good time though.
Thank God she was with my mum and dad, honestly. Yeah. So we started driving back tomorrow, like on the M62 to go. And it's still on, the light's still on, and it's just, we're like, I said, we could just come off, if we're worried about the car, just come off the motorway.
Rather than
and swap down into the other car, rather than, getting, like, stuck on the motorway, swap cars. Because we didn't have the time pressure now of his interview. We're like, we'll just be really late.
Yeah.
We can, like, reload the other car. And he was like, oh, I don't want to drive all the way to the Peak District in the Focus. I was like, oh, fine. Anyway, so we're coming up to, what's our junction? Junction 28. We're in, like, the furthest lane, and it's really slow traffic, like 50 signs up, and engine malfunction light comes on, and the car goes into limp mode, and he's like, yeah, I got no power. I was like, get across. The junction was literally, like, 300 metres away. I was like, get across, and now get off. He was like, umming and ahhing. I was like, no, get off the motorway. We live... there, get off the motorway now. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know why you're hesitating, just fucking get off the motorway. So we pulls off, and he was like, what we're gonna do? I was like, our options now are we swap cars, take it to a garage, or take it to a garage and then swap cars. Like, but we couldn't. Why would we stay on the motorway in limp mode?
No. On
the way to the Peak District?
No. When
we can be home in 5 minutes. So we took it to the garage at the back of Asda, which is like on the way to our house.
Yeah.
And Liam was like, I'm just gonna go in and just say, can you clear this engine failure off the computer, because if that gets cleared off, then it goes out of limp mode and he can rev it again to clear the filter. We can go back to trying to clear the filter.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. No, you learned so much. So he like when I was like, right, why are you doing that? I just realised I really need the toilet, so I'm gonna go to Asda. So he's like, oh, why are you in Asda? Get us McDonald's.
Oh yeah, you will need to eat.
We left the house at 1 p.m. It was now like 4:30.
And he's had an interview, so he's burnt off nervous energy.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, we might as well just go and feed the cats and tell the cats they're not to come tonight. It's like so late in the day now. Oh my god, I'm like messaging the family. I'm like, we're still in Morley. At like 5 o'clock, get a message, oh, Ellie's had a tea. I'm like, good. Thank God. So I go to Asda, get us a Mackey's, go to the toilet, get us a Mackey's, go back to the garage. They've done it. So we're like, right, we're going to risk it. We're going to drive the car on the motorway.
Did they advise against driving?
No, but it worked and it cleared off partway down it was the M1 we went on. So we joined the M1. And then
with everybody else, because
it wasn't that bad. We were fine, weirdly fine.
Good.
Did it? We got.
What time did you get there?
I think it took us 2 hours.
Oh. Oh, actually, I was expecting midnight.
No, we weren't like set for it now, but it was just like, oh God, it was just ridiculous. It's like the whole time I was thinking, thank God we don't have any children or animals with us right now.
Is it time for a new car?
No, because it's like, that is the new car. We need to, the thing is, it's a diesel and it really struggles if it's not been blasted. Liam was pissed off because he'd just driven it to Doncaster on Thursday.
Well, yeah, it's had a leg stretch. What's it moaning about?
Exactly. He was like, why is it doing this? It's just been to Donny and back.
That was it thinking it had done its week's work.
Oh, God, honestly. There we are. So we got there. Then obviously, then we had the plan, the surprise of us all dressing up as grandma, which was amazing. And so Elodie went out. We did it in like age order of the photo. So Elodie went out first as a little bridesmaid or whatever event it was that she was wearing that dress for. Grandma was a bit confused and just thought Elodie was coming out in a cute dress with some flowers for her. And then we all started coming out, and she was like, "Hang on a second."
I don't think that suit's in fashion anymore.
Well, 3 of us had wigs on.
Have we got permission to put any photos on?
Yeah. Ooh. I give permission. Oh my God.
Next episode, Alice's Family Feuds.
I don't know where... There's a video as well, actually. We could post a video.
Yeah.
So
Send me what we're allowed to put on and I'll do a thing.
Oh, God. It was honestly ridiculous. She got really emotional as well, which was really sweet. I think, like, because afterwards we were like, God, she just said her life flashed before her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit traumatising, really, isn't it?
Was her actual birthday one of the weekend days?
No, it's in December.
Ah, but this is the best time for everyone to be together. That's
My cousin and his girlfriend are going travelling to South America, so they're flying literally next week and back just before Christmas. So
last time you could do it.
Yeah, and we also thought like we're going to get slightly better weather in October potentially. Like
yeah, you don't want to be snowed in somewhere.
No.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
It was horrific weather on Saturday, but yeah, my mum had hired a karaoke machine. So we were up doing karaoke till like stupid hours, like midnight, I think.
Brilliant.
And then like obviously the more people were drinking, the more ridiculous.
The less the singing skill was.
And the singing got worse, and the wigs came out.
Brilliant.
It was just excellent. Elodie wore the same dress the whole weekend, so I packed her like
if I had a fabulous dress like that.
5 outfits, she wore the same one. Ended up with food on each sleeve of it. Didn't brush her hair all weekend. Kept just going out in this literally like a bridesmaid dress. Got so many compliments. And my sister was like, oh, "I want to wear a nice dress like that."
Just randomly on a Saturday afternoon, put a bridesmaid dress on.
Why can kids just wear like such beautiful twirly dresses? She was like, "My clothes are boring. I don't want to get dressed today."
She can have twirly dresses.
Sophie, you can wear... Yeah. I thought you can wear...
I've got twirly dresses.
Yeah. She needs to start dressing how her younger self would have wanted to dress, I think.
How would 5-year-old Sophie get dressed today?
She would wear spotty tights with a stripy skirt and a flowery top.
Wellies?
Probably wellies to top it off. So yeah, we had a really, really good time. Went out for a fabulous roast on Sunday.
Nice.
Just had a little pot in Bakewell on Saturday. As a potter. Ran from shop to cafe from the rain. Don't know what the weather was like here, but it was awful. Very windy and rainy.
It's too long ago. It's not at all. It's Tuesday.
You can't remember anything from last week. Can you remember what you did yesterday?
I taught a class.
Oh yeah, what did you do at the weekend? We've got 10 minutes before you got to go for the kids. I mean, they were late drop off. You could be late picking them up.
Actually, they were on time. Oddly.
Does Daisy walk home?
Normally, yeah. She'd have got there today if she'd walked. She normally walks, and I just decided to do it because I was like, well, then you can all eat. And I may as well do it because I was doing the loop.
Would you have been able to leave the youngest in the car when you went into co-op if Daisy wasn't in the car? Would you have left him? I don't know what the cut-off is for leaving.
I only did it because Daisy was there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it would have caused you more hassle if you had to take them both in with you.
Lesson of the day is have packed lunch stuff in.
Yeah, lesson of the day. Or just let them be hungry. Don't bloody do that.
Well, at some point in that morning, while I was sitting in a second queue of traffic, I was like, I should have just been hungry at this point. Definitely.
Let's give them some money for school dinners. Can you do that?
No. Not now that once they get into year 3, that's when you have to start paying for them because everyone gets a free school meal up until the end of year 2.
It's generous, that, isn't
it? So once you have to start paying, you don't pay because it's actually a load of shit that you're paying for. It's crap. So you'd rather not.
So unless you're entitled to free dinners, you don't.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people be entitled separately, but once you're not,
you're like, no, I'll just make a sandwich.
Yeah, definitely.
How much is a school dinner at private school?
2 something, maybe up to 2.50 because they're younger.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It's not a lot. Like 2, 5 days.
That's what I mean.
And you pay for half a term at a time.
That's like it must be hundreds.
So that would be a lot to pay for both of them for a half term.
Say it's $2.50 a day.
Times 2 because there's 2 of them.
So it'd be $5 for a day. So it'd be £25 a week.
Times 6 because there's 6 weeks usually in
so
half
it's like
a term.
over £100 a term.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm probably spending that on bloody snacks and
Dairy Dunkers.
Yeah. I was like, thank God for that. Something that in packets that I could just throw. Yeah, it's more expensive.
Yeah, but you're normally more organised than that.
I am. So that was a life lesson. That's probably why I can't remember anything because I've had a traumatic day.
Yeah, you're
no,
frazzled.
It hasn't been traumatic at all.
You like how I was on Friday night, Jesus.
Well, I don't think it was that bad. I think I'd have been... Yeah.
I was on the edge. I messaged Sophie saying, I'm on the verge of a mentee bee. And she was like, cool. Can't wait to see you later.
Add a bit of spice to life.
Yeah.
What does your cat want? What does he think he's going to get from in here?
Just wants attention. You're not coming in.
I don't want scratching.
I don't think
he looked at me then like he was like, what?
Yeah, that's rude. You won't scratch. Do you think they can hear about Mike? He's really loud.
Maybe.
So what did you do at the weekend?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember what you did at the weekend.
That's worrying, isn't it? What did I do at the weekend? I don't think I took any photos to remind me.
Oh, God. We're all worried about Francesca. What did you do? Saturday. Let me think. What would Francesca do? Park.
I went to 2 supermarkets on Sunday.
And you still didn't have snacks apart lunches?
Forgot washing powder.
Oh, God. Are you menopausal?
Did a take. Daisy worked Saturday at the pottery shop.
Oh, did she? Nice. Did you have fun?
So it was Saturday.
She's rolling it, isn't she? With my babysitting in the pottery shop.
No, tell me about it. Daisy went to Alton Towers on Monday with school as 100% attendance award. So I did a lot of carting people around on Saturday and housework. And then on Sunday, I said, that's what I did. I said, let's have a walk because you can't play PlayStation for 48 hours, 24 is quite enough. So
they replied, oh, we can actually. Watch. We'll show you.
What my younger 2 like to do is... No, I hate that. I don't want to do that. It's awful. Half an hour later, at said day trip, this is the best day ever. I want to stay here forever.
Yeah.
Really, every bloody time. Fight. So, we just went for a walk.
Make them think that it's something they want to do, don't you?
We went round Ardsley Reservoir.
Oh, nice.
Just once round because by the time we got 3/4 of the way around, the wind picked up. Like you could walk into it.
Was there a like storm or something at the weekend?
I've only just remembered what I did on the 2 days, and now I have to remember the weather as well.
Again, I spoke about the weather so much on this podcast.
I
love the
far
weather.
Too much brain exercise.
You went for a walk into 2 supermarkets.
Yeah, I did that.
I'm still
some
like
housework, and
hung up on the fact that you went to 2 supermarkets and didn't have packed lunchbox snackses.
I know. What did I actually get?
Did you buy in the shops? Which supermarkets? Aldi and...
Well, I'd already been to Asda, so when we needed to go to a supermarket, when I picked Daisy up, I was like, can we go to Morrison's? I've already been to Asda, it's embarrassing. And I made some really nice meals, actually. I've got a Jamie Oliver book, and I've only ever made one recipe out of it. And it's got butternut squash and chickpeas in it, and it's Moroccan, so it's got those nice flavours, and it's with couscous. And then on
that sounds
Sunday,
nice. Warming, hearty meal.
Despite going to 2 supermarkets the day before, I'd forgotten coconut milk. So when I made my Thai green curry, someone got sent out for a tin of coconut milk.
Do you write a shopping list? Never known you'd be this scatty.
I know. This week's been horrible.
Like, really scatty. Normally you're like...
I've been... I can't remember what I'm doing, what I've done. What's my name?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Why am I
Is John Major still Prime Minister?
Why am I here? God.
Now I'm boiling again.
I think you
So
might
that's
be
what I did at the
Francesca.
weekend, and I am making sausage casserole tonight with Linda McCartney sausages, in case you're interested.
We had sausage casserole last night.
Lovely.
And
Not with
for
Linda
lunch,
McCartney sausages, though.
With Butcher's sausage, Bennett's Butcher's sausages. Left over from the weekend. And we had it for lunch. And we're probably going to have sausages for the next 4 days because we've literally got so many sausages.
How many variations? So you can make toad and whole, casserole, sausage, mash and peas. That used to be my favourite as a kid.
Sausage, chips and beans.
Yeah.
I like that with that's nice with a lot of vinegar in it. Could like chop it up into like a tomatoey pasta sauce.
Oh yeah, one of those in my Gino book actually. I tried it, but the veggie sausages just don't hit the spot.
No.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah. Vegetarian fakes are... I don't know. They're getting better, aren't they, obviously? But
yeah, and you've got to try all of them. Don't be put off by one brand. You've got to keep
there's so
trying.
many.
And I think that's
they're expensive.
Sometimes, yeah, but so is buying mince or a chicken or chops maybe. I don't know. But what I find difficult to understand is, why would I want my veggie burger to look, smell and taste like beef?
That's what I don't get.
That's what I don't like.
That's what I don't get.
So why do I want to imitate it?
Yeah.
Can't I just have... I like spicy bean burgers or something like that.
Something like a patty, like a vegetable patty.
Yeah. But not these brown things that actually taste
I
a little
don't
bit
get
meaty.
That, yeah.
Because there's a corn roast.
Because you don't want to be reminded that it might be meat or that there is a meat. You don't want to be reminded of meat and of animals when you're eating because the whole point is that you don't want to eat an animal.
Yeah, pork used to make my teeth itch. I can almost feel like biting down on a chop. Funny, weird, don't like it at all. Genuinely don't like the taste and the smell.
Oh wow! So it's
even when I used to cook it, I'd never touch it. I'd be like, get a fork in chicken breast, slap it down, get some scissors out.
One of my clients used to be like that, especially with chicken. You used to have to bleach all the sides
when
after
it was a
cooking
whole
with chicken.
and it looked more bird-like, I couldn't bear it. So you used to get those ones in a bag when you just snip a little thick, so I didn't have to look at it.
See it, yeah.
But that was difficult.
Are you bothered about the fact that it's animal? Or is it just a whole everything?
Yeah, a bit, but I was still happy to eat
you just
it.
Don't
but
like
I didn't.
it.
No, I just don't. I just genuinely don't like the taste. Lamb, beef.
That's interesting.
Like Daisy, it's definitely the cruelty thing.
Yeah, she loves animals, doesn't she?
When we were buying school shoes, she was almost in tears that I was trying to persuade her to get the leather ones.
Oh, I don't have animals on my feet.
I know.
They last better though, don't they?
I know, and I inadvertently bought some vegan trainer things, and I was sweating them. They're awful. I hate wearing them.
It's just plastic. Vegan leather is plastic.
Exactly.
And you're just paying. Oh, I remember when vegan leather first started becoming a thing, and I was like, I don't get it. You're charging me £50 for some plastic Primark pumps or whatever. You know what I mean?
What you mean. Yeah, no.
It's like Doc Martens vegan leather.
No.
They're just plastic boots.
I get trench foot.
Yeah, I have really sweaty feet, so I would probably really struggle in Doc Martens.
I used to wear Doc Martens to school.
Yeah, they are
Talking to school for 2 minutes.
It's a bit about school and wigs apparently this episode.
And your journey.
Yeah, that was traumatising.
Right, we need pictures now so we can show everyone what we're written about.
Yeah.
LG's
what were you going to say about school to finish? You said talking of school.
what time it is before.
I was talking to school.
14:49.
Piss off. Yeah, okay, cool.
No.
I thought you were like talking to school and you were gonna like tell me a story, but you were like, "Oh, talking to school, shit, I need to go."
Draw.
See you next time.
That might be the
Don't worry,
shortest,
everybody.
fastest podcast ever.
We're talking so fast. I'll make sure Francesca's okay when we've turned off.
A dark room.
A dark.
No adulting to do for a week, please.